Their work complete, are headed back to the lab.
Testing. 1, 2.
Diane, it is 4:28 a.m.
We should have something for us by now.
Thursday morning, heading to Tel Aviv. A couple of great meetings, but the highlight of this day is most definitely me acquiring my brand new DJI Spark Drone. It has landed, quite literally, and I'm picking it up today. Super duper excited about that. It probably won't replace my Mavic Pro, which takes 4K video, but it absolutely will become my go-to drone when I'm going somewhere and just need a drone, spur of the moment, take off from my hand, land in my hand. It's a super duper cool toy, so I'm excited to get it. It's gonna be a good day. You know how I show you sometimes when I get good parking in Tel Aviv? Today was not that day. I literally moved my meetings to the mall because it's the only place that there's parking in Tel Aviv. I circled for an hour, no parking. How is this still an issue in 2017? What a morning. The only thing fixing my mood is that I'm going to pick up the DJI Spark right now. I just walked into a store here, had zero intention of buying anything, but this jacket called my name. And this dude, Albert here, say hi, Albert.
Hi.
He gave me a really good deal on this jacket, so I just had to. Now I'm late to my meeting. But I'm gonna come back here because this is a really cool store and Albert's awesome. Thank you, Albert, you're the man. I'm meeting these guys to hear what they're up to. Maybe running a little DD on them. This guy's my boy.
What up?
And now I'm turning this camera off because it's gonna be confidential. Later. You've heard about the DJI Spark. You've heard it's small. But how small is it? That small. I cannot wait to fly this thing. I'm actually considering flying it here in the mall, but look at this thing. It is non-existent. Starting a webinar with Huawei Enterprise in 20 minutes. So I gotta get ready for that. I just wanted to go on a very mini rant. I am so fed up with CEOs who cannot take a long-term vision when it comes to marketing. I am so fed up with people thinking that every single thing anyone does when it comes to business and marketing needs to be quantified in clicks. I am so fed up with people not understanding the importance of sentiment and emotion and how people feel about your brand and brand in general. I am so fed up. It has to stop. People have to realize that not everything needs to be quantified in clicks. Yes, you can measure things. You can measure sentiment. There are surveys. There are different ways to measure these things. And I always give the example of Red Bull. Redbull.com doesn't sell a drink. It sells content. It sells an experience. That is how Red Bull became Red Bull. When you think of energy drinks, there are many out there. You only think of Red Bull. Think about the kind of marketing Red Bull does. Rarely will you see Red Bull promoting themselves. They've built 2 tracks, selling the drink, selling their content. That is not a short-term game. In fact, now in retrospect we see the result, but you can be sure that whenever they started that strategy, the CMO had to convince the CEO to do that, and I'm sure the CEO thought he was nuts. But of course the result is they are by far the owner of the energy drink space. You do not achieve ownership by quantifying everything in clicks. Mini rant over. Now I'm going to try my DJI Spark. See you next week.